Everyone asks, do I have enough to retire? But very few people ask, how do I spend it without getting hammered by taxes? That's the real blind spot. And that's also where a drawdown strategy comes into play. Hi, I'm Melissa and I help retirees make better drawdown decisions so they can spend what they've saved without triggering unnecessary taxes or fear they will run out of money. Let's say you saved in a few different places in what I call the three buckets. You've got a traditional IRA, probably a Roth, and maybe a taxable brokerage account too. And here's where it gets messy. Most people retire and just pull from the place that feels easiest. Today, that's the checking account. Next week, it's the brokerage account. Other times, it's whatever my financial advisor suggests. But here's the issue. Not all dollars are created equal in retirement. When you take money out of your IRA, it's taxed as ordinary income. When you take money from the Roth, it's usually tax-free. And when you sell assets in a brokerage account, you could pay capital gains or nothing at all. It all depends on your income. Now you layer on some Social Security, maybe a pension or an annuity, and before you know it, you're bumping up against a new tax threshold, or even triggering IRMA, which increases your Medicare premiums. All of this creates a domino effect that people don't see coming. Why? Because they didn't have a drawdown strategy. A drawdown strategy isn't about perfection, it's about intentionality. It asks, where should your income originate from this year? Can we use your lower income years after retirement to your advantage? Are you leaving the IRS a bigger bite than necessary? And here's the key. You don't need to be wealthy to benefit from this. You just need to be proactive. So if you're feeling unsure about how to start pulling from your accounts or wondering if there's a smarter way to reduce future taxes, I've got other videos in my library that dive into the timing, the Medicare thresholds, and the legacy side of Roth conversions. Go check those out next so you can see the full picture of how this strategy might work for you.